Welcome back. We're heading up the prison tower right now to try and take out Ganabelt. He's gonna get some payback for what he did.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt.
Looks like it might be. We've got a Light Lord scare.
Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of Renan weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
So no lightning attacks, and if we can, other than obviously use Law to attack and get rid of the defense, but if we can, try and attack the gadgets, try and get rid of them. I think that's what I take away from that, so let's give it a go. Alright, it's go time.
Ganabelt!
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
So what's with the symbol on his head? That's the question.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Get that block there.
Dance in the wind!
Perish my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Demon
Armor won't save you!
Where are you going?
Eat this!
It's very much I probably need to... Did not expect that. That was very... Ow.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You'll be
Just a taste. Here's a healing art. First aid.
I really owe you one.
Cover the casters.
Get lost!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
I'd appreciate it, thank you.
Dance in the wind.
Ooh, he's really coming after me, isn't he?
Dance in the wind.
Where are you going?
Now I'm
Here, let me help.
Now you see what I can shattering a piece.
Okay, right, because I very much like, can I target anything else? Doesn't look like I can. Okay.
I think not.
Ganabelt!
That's what we need.
The barrier's been broken.
Everyone, focus your attack.
Sleep now.
Pay for what you did! Armor won't save you!
This one's
mine!
Dance in the wind. Reload. thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Lightning! Downfall!
No, you don't, mate. No, you don't.
I'm on it! You're kind of where are you going?
Sleep now! Gemini
Away! Slash!
Blah, 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 guy is mine!
Do you mind, sir?
Here comes mine!
Very, very unbecoming of you.
Blah, 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 that close one!
Yeah, I see you, mate. Getting used to your attacks.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Ooh, was in the middle of a cast.
Magic is out!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Let me help! The close one! First aid!
Yeah, be ready for that.
Lightning! Downfall!
I'm waiting for a heal now, really.
Here's a healer!
Healing up would be nice. Thank you.
I'm on it!
Sleep now! I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Mega Ray! Magic is amped! Crossblade! Dance in the wind!
Roll now!
Airs now!
No, but I mean, I wanted to use the Mystic Art, but
Say
okay.
no more.
Here's a healing art!
I'm holding down buttons. How does her Mystic Art work then?
Drink deep
Does she have
the
one?
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Right, so attack the other dudes.
Dance in the wind!
The depths of despair consume
Dance in
thee.
the wind! Air
Who commands all the astral flame?
Here I come! Sealed!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Sealed!
You stand bathed in heavenly light.
Dance in the wind! Not in
Whilst
your
thou
dreams!
cowerest before the gates of hell.
Downfall!
What is he doing?
Divine lightning!
Air thrust!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Ow.
Insignificant worm!
So I'm assuming I should have taken
Now
out one of them before
return
that.
to dust!
Take it! Lightning condemned!
if we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Where are you going?
I'm just looking at people's helvens and stuffs. It's like, okay, let's get lore back up.
Felt fine not too long ago.
Strike down!
Just keeping an eye on things first. I see you moving around. I see you moving around, mate. Like, hold on, hold on.
What was I thinking?
That freaking does it!
As I was starting to go back to cast King,
Dance in the wind!
Attack time!
but this guy chasing is the issue.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising falcon! And where are
Dance in the
you
wind!
going? And you'll
I was overconfident.
I can't feel anything.
Ooh, didn't realize this is probably causing an issue, isn't it?
A new lease on life.
Scurry about, little rat!
Come on, Alphen.
And where are you going?
Okay, I'm again. Let's get us back up so we can start moving around.
Where are you going? Demon!
Just him now. Okay.
It's too much! Demon!
Let's use Peach. Let's use that treat. Top us all up.
Fang!
Better!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Hear me! Fling!
Get lost!
Burning strike! Dance in the wind!
Enough!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ash of
This
you!
one's mine.
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Sleep now!
Scurry about, little rat!
Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Sealed! Lightning! Downfall!
That we're out of CP. That's the issue, isn't it? That's the issue. Cast is a problem.
A whirl magic is amped! Downfall!
Demon
Raging cascade!
Okay.
Downfall!
This should do it! Blink and you'll
Dance
miss
in the
it!
wind! Watch and read!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray! Lunar blast!
Scurry about!
Just being very careful of what you're doing.
In the wind!
Blink!
Here! Downfall! Blah, blah, blah! Magic!
Strike down these
In here!
impossible
Not in your
words.
dreams!
Big blast!
Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind!
I will make
So, no, you don't, mate.
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind!
Watching Lore's health there. Let's get a Peach going on me.
Lightning! Downfall! Ow!
You're mine!
Go!
I'll split you in two!
Back into the fray!
Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye on... Let's use another treat. Just top everyone up there. Just top everyone up.
Better!
Scurry about, little rat!
Dance in the wind! In here!
The blazing sword will be mine!
Magic is in!
I'll smash you!
We were just getting started.
Cyclone!
Drink deep the despair.
Searing flame! Reload!
Burn! He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
Back into the fray!
Whilst the depths of
Magic
despair
is in!
consume thee.
In here!
Flaming thrust!
I'll
command all the astral flame.
Crumble! Take this!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Dance in the wind!
Watch
Air
this!
thrust!
He stands bathed in heavenly
Can we
light.
interrupt that? I doubt
Dance
it.
in the wind! Air
Whilst
thrust!
thou
Dance in
cowers
the
before
wind!
the gates of
Air
hell.
thrust!
Shivering wind, come forth!
Oh no! Oh no!
The end is imminent!
Uh-oh.
Indignation!
My focus!
Oh, we survived. We survived. It's okay.
Insignificant worm! Now
Get him, guys.
return to dust!
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Raging cascade!
Drink deep the despair!
You're finished!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
He is a bit tricky for me, wasn't he?
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dahna, I will not! I've heard enough! Shut your stupid mouth and die!
Ooh, knocked his block off. Damn, dude. Stab him just to be sure.
No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
Pick it up. It's a new day, everyone. I wonder if this place will eventually warm up and the snow will melt.
It's over. That Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
That slap still hurt on an emotional level.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
I mean, you're the leader of my group, so...
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
It's gonna be the armor, isn't it?
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
I knew it.
You can't be serious.
We have to bring Law. We just have to.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
You befriended Law. Master Core of Light. The Master Core of Light. Floodlight slave labor has saturated it with light astral energy. Spell Canceller. Well, that's good. A cross strike with wind blades that sends an enemy flying. There's only one thing we need, though. And that is some lovely SP. We'll get that. You will get that Eagle Dive. Meals cooked. Leg strike proficiency. When an enemy is broken by boost attacks. Okay.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahna hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Well, let's view the skit as well then.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
Stowaway Law.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahna or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Indeed. Well, that answers the question I had about him, which is how did he end up being here? How? So, oh, look at that. I like that. That is a nice piece of... Hey, look who there, like, hey! It's just adorable. Adorable. What level was that boss anyway? Because that's probably what I need to get up to in my next grinding session, which I probably won't do for a few parts, but that's when I'll sort that out. But what was I doing? Map. That's what I was doing. Okay, so head to Menacia? Huh. Well, we do need to actually see about going back to the owls, which were where? Right, the owl. Like, there's so many things around. Like, where do we start? Abandoned passageway. It was in there. Was that? Where's the owl? There? No. Where were the owls? It was there, wasn't it? Like, that was the way back to the owls. Let's go to the owls! Plus, it'd be nice to see, yeah, this area.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I'm wondering if there's actually another owl in this area and it's not responding to this owl down here. But it is nice to see this area. Hey, can I jump up there? Very floaty. It's nice to see this area in daylight. Like that is cool. That is cool. But anyway, the owls. Hootle!
I think Hootle senses something.
Indubitably. Yeah. What you got for us? What you got? Noble Blossom. You know what I forgot to equip? Some of the equipment we got. I just realized that. That probably would have helped us in that boss fight. I was meant to do that before I started recording again.
I think Hootle senses something.
Yeah, I feel like there's another owl out here somewhere other than that one. Somewhere. But as to where, I've got no idea. But let's see about where we're meant to be going. I keep going to that for the map, and this is what I want. Okay, so the owl forest. Oh wait, I can go straight to the owl forest. Oh, that's cool. Right, so Cysloden. Let's go to the Central Plaza. No, let's not do that. Let's go to Central Plaza Avenue. I'm assuming it's up there. So let's venture out. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring my mummy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you too. Hey, you're that woman who, have we met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking out loud. Yay.
Yeah!
Hey, you're the guy who helped liberate Calaglia. That's impressive stuff what you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted on are going to do to me. Drive me out of here, maybe even lynch me. Wouldn't blame them for everything I've done. Thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive.
Hey.
As long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. So you're telling me to start living for others now? Not just my parents? Easy for you to say, you're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes.
Hmm?
You're glad you're not. So what is it you're gonna do now instead? You're gonna liberate Dahna, so that nobody like you has to make those sort of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. You can try, mate. That's the best you can do is try.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Yeah. Next area awaits us.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
So pointless checking down there then is what you're saying? Oh crap. Right onto him.
Little help!
Here we go!
Help it! Air thrust! Cover the casters! Dance in the wind! Sealed!
Eat dirt!
Sleep now!
We're cleaning house.
Dance in the
Let me
wind!
take the rest of them!
Wow,
These
someone's
little
feeling
ones are
lively.
hardly worth our time. Looks like it could be worth something.
Hello, hello. It's gonna cost me CP, but... Zugul Shell Mage Coat.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
I'm assuming at some point up ahead there is a campsite somewhere. Will I get past you? Yes! I'll leave them be.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Here's a campsite. This is what I was after.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dahna armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh dear. Let's have a rest. And defense up.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
But not me then. Not me. No, no, no. Let's spend some time with Law here.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen, when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zugul's counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day, but you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
You are now closer to Law.
Night. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Indeed. Well, I think we'll use that as a place to end this part, and the next part we'll carry on heading out, I imagine. Ta-ra for now.